Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we are doing what type of girlfriend will Hwasa be like, and I was checking my documents, my files to check what type of reading I should do, and I realized that I haven't done girlfriend readings for Mamamoo, so let's get started with those. These videos are very straightforward, we're just answering one question, so let's just jump into the reading to figure out what type of girlfriend Hwasa will be like. So the general energy for what type of girlfriend Hwasa will be, we have the wolf, which is an earth element, we have a lizard, which is a fire element, and we have a lamb, which is an earth element. So the first thing that I want to point out is that there's a lot of green and orange that kind of stands out or like pops up in her reading, and those colors make me think of the sacral chakra with the orange, and then with the green that makes me think of the heart chakra. So that kind of shows that she is extremely passionate, very assertive was a word that came up, even though I don't really connect that with the sacral chakra, but she's very confident, she follows her desires, she's very driven, she's extremely motivated, and independent was another word that came up, even though I also don't connect that with the sacral chakra, but those words probably match very well with her. Now, with the heart chakra, that shows that she's very kind, caring, compassionate. There is this sense of she follows her internal emotional compass. So her heart is the one that kind of guides her in a maybe intuitive way. She doesn't have to be 100% aware of this side of her, but she trusts her gut feeling, she trusts her heart, and she does what she wants to do. And that's kind of like her general energy if we just look at the colors. Now, if we look at the cards that we have in front of us, we have love, which is supposed to be the lover's reverse. And usually I don't jump into the tarot right away, but the animal that is shown in the love card is a wolf. And I wanted to point that out because she got a wolf. And that kind of shows that she's a type of girlfriend that really values loyalty and companionship, as well as union and a sense of community. This shows that she will be a type of girlfriend that will like to highlight and emphasize the importance that the people that she cares about, like what weight they carry in her life. So whoever she's dating, she will want to include that individual into her life and into her circles and into her community. This also shows that she will probably lean towards finding someone that will adapt very well to her people, or someone that will be okay with wanting a big community, or someone that will deeply treasure her people. So this makes me think that she will include this person, whoever she's dating, she will include them into her life, but not only as her partner, but also as someone that is part of her community and her inner circles. With the wolf energy, since it has the earth element, this shows that she's very stable, she's practical, she is goal oriented, she understands how the physical world works, so she is aware of what her desires are, she likes to plan things out so that she has a stable future. And I do feel that this also shows that she will want to be with someone that is in the same that is on the same page as her. So she wants to be with someone that will add or enhance her planning, will be someone that is just as ambitious as her. She will want to be with someone that, again, even if this person is not exactly like her, she will want to be with someone that understands this part of her. So even if this person is not in the same doesn't have the same goals as her, is not in the same industry as her, and maybe doesn't even have the same interests as her, then this person will at least need to have the same core values or have a similar lifestyle in the sense of the way that they view life and the way that they process it, as well as the way that they go about it. So this shows me that she wants someone that is very similar to her when it comes to values, but not necessarily similar to her when it comes to interest, likes, or even their career. So like what field that they're on. So this wolf energy makes me think that she wants someone that will be very compatible to her as a partner, because she wants to work with them constantly. And working with them could be in terms of career as much as it could just be in terms of just living their life together. So a good life partner. Now with the lizard. So this fire energy again highlights this whole idea of her being very passionate, very fiery, very assertive, a go-getter. This lizard energy makes me think that she is someone that is not afraid of sacrificing a couple of things in her life in order to continue with whatever it is that she's prioritizing or continue with her ambitions. Because the lizard makes me think of how, I don't know if it's all lizards, but there's this whole idea that if a lizard loses their tail, they're able to regrow it. So that makes me think of someone that it's a survival instinct, but also it makes me think of someone that is transforming or a sense of rebirth, right? So this shows that she's a type of girlfriend that sees no impossibles. She's also the type of person that works extremely hard to achieve her goals and her dreams, and she's constantly moving forward and jumping over any obstacle that presents itself to her. Also, this lizard energy makes me think that she moves forward very quickly, or that she is constantly on the go, meaning that she usually has a very packed schedule or she's usually very busy. And I think this is just because she has a lot of energy, so she just does a lot of things at once. But all of those things are concentrating to whatever goal she has in mind. So this shows that she's a very busy person. Now, with the lamb energy, this also shows that she's very cute, innocent, naive. And in this sense, I do feel that she has a very pure energy about her. So there is this fierce strength within her that allows her to push forward and overcome any obstacle. And with the lamb spirit, it also shows that she has a very compassionate and genuine part to herself. So as a girl, the type of girlfriend that she will be someone that is extremely caring, very nurturing, very that like she embraces whoever she's with in the sense of giving them this protective energy. So she is definitely someone that, as a girlfriend, that whoever she sees is within her inner circle, she will protect them a lot and spoil them rotten. So I do feel that as a girlfriend, as long as her stability is in a good place, as long as she has a strong foundation in her life, as long as her survival needs are met, and she's able to see a path or a way of accomplishing her ambitions and her goals, she's able to provide this abundance to the people around her. So this lamb spirit makes me think that she is someone that, the type of girlfriend that she will be is that she will like to be with someone that brings her the stability to be able to kind of put her guard down, slow down, and be vulnerable with this person. Because she will like to nourish the relationship, but also whoever she's with. So this lamb energy feels very pure, very innocent, very bare bones, very sincere and genuine. Now let's look at the oracle. So we have P with communication, which is an earth element in Pisces energy. Then we have sweet corn with the word ritual, and it's an earth element with Leo energy. And then we have orange with the keyword energy. This is a water card, and we have Virgo energy. So what type of girlfriend is she? Remember how I mentioned this whole sense of community? Okay, with the P, I always thought of like two peas in a pod, right? The whole idea of two people that, I don't know if it's necessarily that they're very similar, but that they get along very, very well. So again, this makes me think of a sense of community, a sense of close-knit circles, and partnership, if we combine that with the wolf. So with this communication, it shows me that she is someone that is constantly checking up on whoever she cares about. So a very quick message, or just when she's talking to someone, she's asking them, so how is this person, how is this other person doing? So she likes to stay informed about the people that she cares about. She's constantly reaching out to people. Actually, this Pisces energy makes me think of one of my aunts. She is someone that is, she has a very good network in the sense of like she's always talking to people. She's very extroverted. She jokes around and stuff. And this makes me think that Hwasa will be the type of girlfriend that is like that bridge, or that the word that came up was nexus, which I hope I'm using that right. It's like she's like the center core, or like the center where a bunch of different bridges connect. So she is either very outgoing, or she's just someone that she's constantly checking up on people in such a way that those bridges and those connections are maintained. So this makes me think that she will be the type of girlfriend that whoever she invites into her life, into her energy, into her circles, they will be welcomed into this very big community or this very big network that she has. So this tells me that this person will be one more bridge in her life that she will care for, maintain, and protect. And this Pisces energy makes me think that she's also very intuitive. So whenever she gets this gut feeling, or maybe even an intuitive message about someone, she contacts them to make sure that they're okay, or just to maybe warn them, like, I dreamt about you, I hope that you take care of yourself, or something along those lines. With the sweet corn, I got something similar to the pea. This whole idea of like, you have all of the, is it called like the little teeth of the corn? I don't know if I'm thinking in Spanish and that's why I'm calling it teeth, or like, I don't know. So these little pieces of the corn make me think of individuals that are connected as a community. And seeing like the leaves of the corn make me think of being protected and taken care of. And that's why this continuous theme with Hwasa keeps coming up. Now, with the Leo energy and the ritual, this makes me think that she has this habit of gift giving. She is extremely generous, extremely abundant with this Leo energy. And one of the, how should I put it? Whoever supports her, wishes her well, and takes care of her is people that she will give back to. So this does include her fans. So the people that wish her well and support her as, you know, as the idol that they care for, she likes to give them something in return. And the thing that she's giving them is this confidence, someone they can look up to, someone that is shining brightly under the spotlight. And I'm saying that because of the Leo energy. So how do we translate this energy to what type of girlfriend she is? Well, she does something similar with the people that she cares about. So again, her community. She has this habit of either gift giving, sharing her abundance with them, maybe taking them out to eat, maybe spending her energy and her positivity with people. It's like, is it a physical gift or not? So maybe if it's just energy or good vibes, it's Hwasa's habit to share that with whoever she's with. And I think she does this without thinking much because it's so ingrained within her. So this sweet corn makes me think that she just has, like, maybe her love language is gift giving. So either she loves to give gifts to people, or she just likes to spread positivity to the people that she cares about. Next, we have the orange card, and that we could also connect it to community, because you have like the little slices or like the little pieces within an orange, and it's protected by the skin of the orange. So that also, we could connect that with like what we saw earlier about protecting her community. So very common, very strong theme that keeps popping up. Now, with this Virgo, this energy, and this water, this makes me think that she's a type of girlfriend that takes her self-care and self-love very, very seriously. So in her schedules when she's planning, yes, we talked about earlier with the listener that she likes to stay busy. She likes to do a bunch of things at once because she's filled with energy. So with the energy, we could take it a bit literally in the sense that she's full of positivity and energy, and that vibe is very contagious to the people around her. But the other thing that I was going to mention is that part of her schedule, or she puts in her agenda or in her routine, she makes it a habit to leave some space for self-healing, to take a break, to take care of herself. So she has like her time for herself. So when she's dating, she will include whoever she's dating in her plans or in her agenda. And whenever she wants a time for herself, like maybe having a day where she's just relaxing at home and not thinking about work or anything else, just chilling, taking a slow day or something along those lines, trying to take like a day off to maybe even bring some emotional stability back into her life because of the water energy. Again, she guides herself by her heart a lot. So if she ever feels a bit overwhelmed because her stable foundation is shaking a little bit, either because she's emotionally overwhelmed or she's just very stressed, then she does make it part of her plans to take a break. So when she's dating, she might include whoever she's dating to become part of her time during those days off or those times that she takes a break. So this shows a sense of trust, and also this whole idea of like she wants to be vulnerable with whoever she's dating. So if whoever she's dating enters this space that is just for her, that is like a big sign that she trusts this person a lot and wants them to be part of her life, her routine, her work. Now, I want to point out that one of my favorite fruits is oranges. So seeing this card right here makes me think that she is someone that is filled with an interesting energy, interesting conversations, interesting ideas. It makes me think that she is very sweet, very rich and abundant. And also with the orange, it makes me think that she is someone that likes to stay very healthy. And she likes to make sure that her diet is one that fills her with a lot of energy. So I don't know what that will mean to her. Like, I feel that even if she were to add sweets into her life, is something that it can like wake her up or re-energize her or fill her with, or like re-energize her energy in her heart, if that makes sense. So I don't think her diet is necessarily super strict in the sense of what people usually think of when they think of dieting. I think in this case it does include that she gives herself days off to just indulge in whatever her body is craving or needing. So yeah, now let's look at the tarot. So the 10 of acorns, here we have responsibility and dedication, and this is the 10 of wands. The 10 of wands usually represents, I think the animal here is a mule, but the 10 of wands, or the 10 of acorns in this case, usually talks about someone that takes on a lot of responsibility. Someone that is very busy, someone that is doing a bunch of things at once. And this tells me, especially because it's underneath the P card, that she doesn't mind doing, like, offering her help to the people that she cares about. Like, she doesn't mind helping them by giving them advice, giving them information, or helping them find opportunities for them. Like, she is not, again, this is one of the ways that she cares about them, sharing her abundance. And she shares her abundance through the knowledge that she has. She shares her abundance through the opportunity that she's able to, like, the doors that she's able to, like, open up for other people that she cares about. And also her abundance comes with her ability to give her time and energy to these people that she cares about. So this 10 of wands tells me that she is someone that works very hard to bring comfort to the people that she cares about, the people within her community. And this also tells me that even if she's very busy, she will always make time for the people that she treasures. So as a girlfriend, she will do the same for whoever she's dating. With a mule, it makes me think that she's also super, super stubborn. So if she's doing something that somebody else thinks is like, she's overworking herself or she's doing too much, even if these people point it out to her, she will very stubbornly stick to it anyway. And that's simply because that's just the type of person that she is. She's super driven, super assertive. So the moment she kind of sets a goal or puts her head into something, it's very hard to shake her off of that. Now the other card that I have right here is love, or the lovers, and it's reversed. This tells me that she hasn't really figured out like that sweet spot or the balance when it comes to romantic relationships. And I think that's because how should I put it? There's so many people that she cares about. There's so many things that she has to do for her career, for her work. So her life is very busy and it's filled with a lot of energies or a lot of people that she already is taking care of. So this makes me think that she doesn't really have the time or space for a romantic relationship. But I also feel that she just hasn't found someone that she will be willing to leave room for in her life. And I think the reason is because she hasn't really found that person that reflects a similar lifestyle or that reflects similar values to her. So again, she is someone that has a very big community to take care of and a very big community that she cherishes. So this tells me that she wants to be with someone that will be okay with that lifestyle that she has, or someone that in a way can keep up with this side of her that is constantly giving to others and constantly caring for others. So one of the things that I'm getting, for example, is like if she were to date someone, she would like that person to help her help the people that she's taking care of. And in this sense, it's like, let's say she's very busy, but she has like a friend that needs something, so she will like whoever she's dating to maybe help her out by delivering whatever it is that she wants to give to this friend, or something along those lines. Like she wants this person to be her companion and help her do the things that she wants to do in her life. So whatever responsibility she usually takes on her own for the people she cares about, she wishes to find someone that will help her with those responsibilities as well, in a way. Someone that will help her maintain these relationships, maintain this network, and maintain this community. That type of energy. So, in other words, the lover is reversed because she hasn't found a potential romantic partner that she's satisfied with. That's about it. Now, with the Six of Acorns, which is the equivalent to the Six of Wands reverse, in this case, this shows that she's a type of girlfriend that finds it very difficult to notice or celebrate her accomplishments. She's very busy and there's so many responsibilities that she has to take care of that even though she does take some time off to take care of herself, is usually to like recharge for the busy schedule that she has ahead of herself, and not so much to actually sit down and celebrate this whole journey she has gone through as a person. I do feel that she focuses a lot on the present moment, that she sometimes forgets that sometimes it's good to look back and see the whole journey she has gone through and celebrate the small victories, the big victories, the big accomplishments, the smallest ones as well. So this sense of Acorns reverse makes me think that one of the things that she needs to work on as a person is to give herself the credit that she deserves. She is someone that loves to give so much to others that she still needs to work on giving some of that energy back to herself. And also she is like a team player, so every time a project is done, her instinct is to say, we did it, we got it done, this was possible because we all worked on it, that type of energy. And because of that, I think sometimes she forgets to give herself the credit for her hard work and her accomplishments. She finds it difficult to just give herself some time off simply as a way of celebrating, instead of just giving herself time off as a way to recharge, if that makes sense. So she's a type of girlfriend that, of course, as a person, she still has some work to do, and it feels like the only thing that she has to do is to realize her value and her self-worth. But this doesn't come from like someone that's lacking that, because she is very confident. But as much as it's more like she may just find it very difficult specifically to reward herself or to acknowledge her hard work and her efforts. And this could just come from a place where she could, like, if it's no baggage type of thing, then it comes from a place where she's like, I'm just doing what I have to do to accomplish my goal. And because of that mentality, maybe she doesn't realize that she should still celebrate her victories and her achievements. So I do feel that it will be beneficial for her to be with someone that reminds her that she's doing well. So someone that maybe their love language is words of affirmation. I think that will be very helpful for her. I don't know if that's what she wants or what she desires, but I do feel that it will be nice to balance out this Six of Wands that is reversed. Because upright, the Six of Wands talks about fame, it talks about victory, it talks about celebration in the sense of people are giving you credit for your efforts, for your hard work, for your accomplishments. Usually, the Six of Acorns or the Six of Wands is showing this person on top of a horse that is very victorious, and all the people around are like celebrating them like if it was a parade. So I do feel with this card being reversed is that she just really struggles to see her accomplishments. The other thing that I want to mention, and I'm not too sure why it came up, is that she could be very prideful, and that could sometimes get in the way of her communication, and it could also get in the way of her admitting to fault if anything ever happens. So I do feel that she will need to be with someone that is very understanding, and someone that, how should I put it, that doesn't push her buttons in the sense of making her like clamp up. That's like a message that came out a bit more intuitive than anything. So yeah, someone that will walk alongside her. A companion for sure. So yeah, I hope you guys like this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This reading was very, very interesting. Like, the most interesting part to me is just how, you know how they say that repetition is quite effective when it comes to a speech? Well, in tarot, when you have repeating cards, that is a synchronicity or a sign of confirmation. And here we kind of got like a similar sign through the imagery of the oracle. So I thought that was very interesting. And we did get a lot of cards for Hwasa. Usually for this deck, I only take one card out to represent their, like, the energy of who I'm reading. So you see these 3 cards just shows that she's multifaceted, that she has all these sides of herself, and that's very, very interesting. But regardless, I really like how healthy or how happy or how positive her energy is. I am happy for her in that sense. And I will leave this reading here. So thank you so much for all of you guys that keep showing all your love and support to me and the channel. And yeah, I hope you guys like this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it, find it entertaining, or learn from it. And I'll see you guys on the next one, whenever that is, however that is. And love and healing from my part to you.